right, yeah. Okay, so I'm well known for the stall art. I wrote this really just this morning, so it's rough around the edges. But I am really grateful to everyone that's here. All these guys are pro, and I'm new at this, so forgive me. Two women from Belle. This is for you two. I wrote it about you, but it's actually for Ken. Two women from Belle, Kathy and Barb, worked harder than hell to open a bookstore. Just ask their husbands. A director, a painter, a sculptor, a cake baker, a restaurateur, and some dirty poets worked as their crew. And now we're all nestled in the old video store and call it Barb's Books. But first we had to move, casually mind you, a few tons of ceramic molds. And we moved those around the corner into a burned out shell of a dark little warehouse that used to be a home. You couldn't see shit, and the floor was littered with trip falls. It took the better part of 3 weeks of manual labor because ceramic molds are tricky little bastards. You have to hold them together or they fall to pieces. We got most of the big ones in a few days at 4, 5, and 6 hour shifts. There are a few thousand little ones still waiting for gentle hands to put them in another place where people can ignore them again. At the same time came books and shelves, which required strong backs and iron will, a la Mickey Mouse and the Magician's Apprentice. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-da bum ba-dum. Piling boxes on books on boxes on boxes of books on books on boxes on boxes of books. Still, we had more coming from distant lands, and that took day trips to faraway places like Kansas City, 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back, bringing truckloads for setup, sorting, and stocking. It was more books than you could read if you were supposed to be setting up, sorting, and stocking. Little by little, the space was cleared. Books began to line the shelves on the walls, reaching towards the ceiling, and artworks in print, paint, and sculpture crowned their dusty brows. We were working hard, and not all of us escaped injury, as certain ankles, knees, and egos can attest. But it was nothing a little rest, a pecan brownie, fire water, coffee and cookies, a smile, a nod, a hug, a handshake wouldn't fix. We made good time, and all of us were happy to see the windows cleaned, and passers-by stopped to say, "This looks like a bookstore." Dozens of them and more all the time, so we must have been doing something right. Opening day came on like a charging bull, and there were books and boxes yet, and I think there still are. Tables to be set and chairs. More important questions like, do we have running water and where are your books on cats? Well, we were putting the finishing touches on window displays and teaching 6-year-old Ella how to read. Trying not to have too much fun. Bringing books to people that love this town. While rock and roll, rockabilly, jazz, blues, fusion, funk waves these dusty tones into their new and exciting and wonderful homes. That's the story of two women from Belle who opened a bookstore to raise a little hell. Some poets, a restaurateur, a cake baker, a sculptor, a painter, a director, and more. Just ask their husbands. They'll tell you.